painted gold on the two-lane road. Radio's humming that song we both know. You're barefoot on the dash, singing off key, laughing like you got no place else to be. And girl, I swear I've never seen a sky burn red like the way you look at me. I just wanna drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home. Ain't got a map, we just follow the moon. Turn the key, girl, we'll make our own route. Every red light's just a reason to kiss. Every mile's another memory I don't want to miss. And baby, you're the reason why I never want to see this highway pass me by. I just want to drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home.
Turn off the lights, lay back and breathe. This love's got a rhythm, and you're all I need.
No rush, no end, just you and me on a highway straight to eternity. I just wanna drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home. Anywhere we go, just so you know.
Third shot, I'm wounded empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't birthday. Just on another birthday. It's just another birthday. It's just another birthday.
Watch you fly like a star through the Nashville sky, kissing on air like a firefly. Boys will be boys, they stand in line, try to lasso the moon just to catch you high.
The world's a better place with you in it. God must have smiled when he put you in it.
The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it.
It's just another birthday, girl. Just another birthday. It's just another birthday, girl. It's just another birthday.
Watch you fly like a star through the Nashville sky, kissing on air like a firefly. Boys will be boys, they stand in line, try to lasso the moon just to catch you.
The world's a better place with you in it. God must have smiled when he put you in it.
The world's a better place with you in it. World's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it. The world's a better place with you in it.
It's just another birthday, girl. Just another birthday. It's just another birthday, birthday.
All right, there you are, pal.
Yes.
You are, as you like to say 1,000 times a day, we are live-ed.
We're live
You got-
in
you have
studio
about-
for a Tuesday night.
You have about
yeah.
9 words in your vocabulary.
That's it.
That one.
That one resurfaces every Tuesday.
Yeah, and what do you call the plant like 40 times a day?
It's Robert Plant.
Yes, that's right.
That's the name of our plant.
We'll never forget. It's embroidered into my body.
Yeah, yeah. Every time you pull that out there, you think Robert Plant.
I do, unfortunately.
And
Yeah.
when you see our guest tonight, you'll be able to see Robert Plant just off to their shoulders.
Off to their shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome back. What day are we? This is a full week.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Tuesday. We
Okay.
are the 26th of August already.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Pretty
well, I
exciting stuff.
thought you were going to continue
Well,
on
no,
with that
I am going to
sentence right
continue
there. Okay.
because one of our amazing sponsors, I know Midtown Bowl League registrations. If you register tonight and tomorrow between 6 and 8, you get free family bowling.
Oh,
When
really?
you're signing up for YBC leagues,
love
ages
that.
3 to 19. And that, I know they're getting close to the revealing of the new fun zone. 26. Can you imagine 26 new games going into Midtown Bowl?
Oh, they're A+ over there.
It's phenomenal. They already have, 20 some odd games, so it's going to be the best arcade in all of Northern Ontario. It already is when they unveil the tarp.
And I want to say this. So my hometown, one of the main stays there, the bowling alley. I don't know why I'm pointing at the bamboo here.
You're pointing at the bamboo.
But I'm getting excited here. But Galaxy Lanes has closed down. So where other communities are closing down their bowling lanes, that's expanding.
Ours
Nat
are
and Clint,
expanding. Midtown Bowl is thriving. And again, YBC League registrations, ages 3 to 19. Go register. And again, if you register tonight and tomorrow between 6 and 8, you get a free family bowling at the time of registration.
Double wheel of winning. Have you ever heard of double wheel of winning?
I have.
Just right now.
It's exciting. Yeah, we're giving away 5 passes, weekend passes to the Timmins Fall Fair coming up September 6th and 7th. And we're also giving away, if you've got a cracked iPhone, a device out there, a laptop screen, you just need electronics fixed, $50 towards a repair from Elitegeeks, which is a good segue into our guest tonight.
How come you're not holding his certificate? You're holding the Fall Fair.
Well, there
one.
is no certificate.
No, it's magic.
This is behind the scenes. The winner will get in contact with Chad and Melissa over at Elite Geeks.
Beautiful.
And they'll say, hey, I won on KINZ and KLOMP, and they'll get $50 off the repair. 2
winners tonight. This is how the double wheel of winning
We're spinning the wheel of winning twice. The PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning.
Okay, and why are we giving away the Elite Geeks $50 off your repair?
Why? Because it is Elite Geek Night here at Studio Timmins Square.
Yeah.
We've got Chad and Melissa.
There they are,
There they
Kinsman.
are. The stars, the superstars behind Elite Geeks at 133 Spruce Street South.
Usually it's just Geek Night when we're on, but now it's Elite Geek Night.
It's Elite Geeks.
We've leveled up.
Yeah.
I bring it to another level.
You bring it to another level.
We need that level up sound from Mario.
We really do.
Yeah.
And it's the first time Mel has joined us representing Elite Geeks.
Yeah.
Are you the brains of the operation, Mel? Or?
I'm the one who makes sure everything is clean,
Is
everything's
okay.
tidy, everything's organized.
I
things
respect
are done on
There
time.
you go. You're my type of people.
Well, as they say, behind every elite business is someone rolling their eyes. We're assuming you're rolling the eyes there.
Do you know in our duo who's the one that keeps things clean? If you had to take a wild guess.
I'm going to go with
Clean? Well, he's talking about my desk. It's organized chaos. Organized chaos is good.
Right.
Means you're busy.
They'll be just sloppy. But okay.
I like to say it's busy. I know where everything is.
Yeah, that's right. On the floor.
I got the same type of desk.
Yeah, and that's good. Organized chaos is good. And again, if you've never been to Elite Geeks before, right here, locally owned and operated, if you're looking for the repairs, games, this is the place to go.
Well, let's start there, Chad and Mel. So someone who's never been through the doors at Elite Geeks, tell us a little bit about what you folks offer over there.
Oh, so the first thing that we offer, you walk in the door, and I hear it all the time. Somebody comes in, I never knew this place existed. Wow, look at this place. This is a reaction I get. I love it. I loved being at the front, seeing all the new people come into the store with just shock and awe. And it was just a wonderful thing to see. We offer electronic repair. We offer video games, buy, sell, trade. We offer rentals for video games. So if you buy something, you can return it for 50% cash back or 75% trade value back. So you rent a game, you get 75% back. Put it towards another game you want to rent. We also offer Warhammer. We have a table to play Warhammer games. We have 10% off all Warhammer models. Unless you're playing the games in the store, then you get 15% off on the models. We have paints, brushes, glues, DVD section. We have music CDs, and a retro arcade with over 13,000 games available to play.
Yeah, so for the retro gaming, you can come in any night, $10 an hour to play. Or Tuesdays we have a sale. It's $5 an hour if you come in on a Tuesday.
Wow. Yeah, the biggest selection, I'm going to say, in all of Northern Ontario. When you say literally 10,000 plus games, 20,000 plus games, you literally have, every game imaginable on those racks for all the systems.
Yeah, I have pretty much for every system in the store. There are those rare systems that are really hard to get. They are in the collection and not for sale, but they can still be played. So if you want to play Bonks for TurboGrafx 16, I would have to go into the collection, pull out the TurboGrafx 16, get Bonks Adventure, and set it up at the store to be played. For games like that, so if you want to spend a day at the store, you just contact me the day before so I can get everything ready, bring it in, and set it up for you for that day. You could also plan a party. If you want a game with a bunch of friends, you just book it and we'll schedule it, make sure everything's ready for when you come in.
Sorry, Chad, I'm just looking at what's happening here. It looks like there might be a problem with Meta right now. We're getting some feedback that saying the show's frozen, and I'm getting some error messages popping up on StreamYard right now. I don't know if it's a Meta issue or let's see what they're saying. You're gonna have to go redo with Chad and Mel. Yeah, what is happening right now?
Yeah, something going on.
Because it says we're live right here, and the Facebook feed is frozen. Yes, frozen's here also. I don't know if that's a meta issue. I see there's an issue on Instagram, and I don't know if it's a Facebook thing or if it's an us thing.
Might have to.
I don't know.
I'm still moving on my phone. It must be your iPhone stuff.
Well, no, I'm just reviewing what people are saying. It's frozen over there.
Oh, yes,
frozen,
waiting for video
screen.
signal.
Have two there. That's from Jane.
I don't know if we're.
What word did you say?
What word did Chad say?
I said
it
another
is.
level.
It is completely frozen. I switched over to YouTube and it's working. Well, thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, so maybe if you're watching on the Facebook feed, head on over to the YouTube feed.
Yeah, but it looks like they may be having some
Something on Meta.
something on Meta where it's having an issue, that's the
The TikTok feed's working. It's over there.
well, allegedly. We don't know if it's working.
Yeah, well, they're watching anyway.
You go look at the phone and tell me if it's working. I assume that is, but it looks like Meta may be having some issues right now, which most people do watch us on Facebook. So we'll figure this out. You know, we're live. We can figure things out as we go.
Do we take our break now and then come back?
Well, let me just check out a couple of things here. Are you getting anything on your?
I'm
end?
getting the streams back.
You're getting
Stream is
Yeah,
back.
yeah, it's back.
the stream is back live.
I had to do the Elite Geek thing and just.
Chad fixed it.
So what happens? What happens with me sometimes? Actually, all the time. I don't even want to say most of the time. It's all the time. Somebody brings me a device.
I think we're back
We
live.
came back.
Yeah.
Guy Foisey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Guy, for the updates.
So,
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
there we go. So folks, I'm going to tell you what happened here. We had a technical issue, and
because Elite Geeks was in here,
thank God
it fixed.
there was another technical mind in the building. Because usually I hear, fix it for F's sakes. And now I get to tell, it does feel good saying that.
Yes.
Fix it for F's sakes, Chad. Oh, I do
Chad,
like it.
yeah,
I
what did
like
Chad
that.
do? I don't know.
But hello, folks. Yes, we are back, and it looks like there was a bit of a meta issue there.
Yeah, whereabouts did it stop there? I say we just go back and reintroduce our guests again.
You said livid.
Livid?
Yeah. You said livid?
That
It's
crashed
what
the
word is
internet.
that?
All right, so Kinsman bad joke, me bad joke,
Yeah.
Kinsman bad joke. And then the question was, for someone who's never been in Elite Geeks before, are you ready for the redo?
Did anybody hear about the shock and awe?
We want to hear
Shock
the
and awe.
shock
Well, let's
and awe
go
here,
back.
Chad.
Let's assume that the freeze, froze over that the amazing stats of Elite Geeks there.
All right, so let me say this again. This is how people react to the store. And this is what I love. I love when people come in their first time and they just start walking down the stairs and, wow, look at all this stuff. This is the greatest part of having a retro game store. The people coming in and seeing all the retro games, all the games they used to play when they were kids, all the kids that come in looking at the old games and wanting to try them and experience what their parents experienced when they were young. So we have that when you come down. Usually there's somebody by the cash greeting you as you walk in the door. And you come down, you have your whole retro game section. The walls are just filled with alphabeticalized games all the way around half the store. And on the other side of the store, we have the Warhammer section, which is 4 shelves filled with Warhammer models, 2.5 shelves filled with paint. We got the paint glue, the brushes. On our Warhammer models are 10% off. And if you're playing games in the store, Warhammer games in the store, you get a week of 15% off on all the Warhammer models. And you have the movie section, you have the music CDs, the Blu-rays, and then all the cabinets have all the expensive games in them. So making it easier for you to find the games that you really want to play, or they're the sought-after games, the ones that are up in value. Some of them are up in value because they're rare, but mostly they're up in value because they're really good games.
Now, okay, so for a couple things. First of all, when you walk into your store, like I always find like retro equals happiness, classic equals happiness. When you go into your store, like you're refreshed of like, and you do have a lot of current stuff. I get that, but I love like the retro feel and games that you used to love to play. Because to me, the old systems are the best systems. That was like nothing beats Super Mario 3, probably number one game of all time.
It is.
You got that, but when you say that your games are in alphabetic order in the store, we're not talking about 15 games. You have a collection of what, 10,000 plus?
13,000 games in the collection.
Yeah.
On the walls, I would say there's probably about 8,000 games.
Wow. And that's in the store and your basement, too. You've got quite the collection of the inventory.
Yeah, and all the games that are on the wall, it's just one of each, unless there's different versions of it. And then we have an overstock room filled with games. I probably have about 20,000 plus games in the store.
So Mel, did the story go like this? You know, Chad has 9,000 games at home, and then eventually you're like, maybe it's time to open up a store.
And then sell it.
Because I don't think you're going to play
Let's make some
8,000
money.
games in the year, but maybe you would. But you're thinking, well, maybe we have a bit of a business here. Where other
So it
people can
does. I'm
enjoy
like, he wanted to open the cell phone repair, and then we knew we wanted to do something with games. So it was more of a push of, okay, this needs to go. But it never ends. I'm like, just this weekend, we went through some of the games at home. We have an abundance of Skylanders and Amiibos and Disney Infinity at home. And I finally convinced Chad that maybe we don't need to keep 2 of each. I think one is more
One
than
is
enough.
suffice.
So we brought in, I would say 3, like almost moving box sizes full to the store this week. So if you're looking for any Skylanders, if you're looking for Disney Infinity, now's the time to come look. We've restocked the shelves. There's quite the selection to go through.
And not only quite the selection of the games, but you also have these systems that go with the games. What systems do you carry? Right down to the Game Boy to what?
Well, even before that.
Well, even, Tell us what's in stock there.
I have in television, Atari, a whole bunch of standalone RCA games that you just plug in the TV with batteries in it. I have Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, Nintendo Switch, Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, Sega Dreamcast. I have the Panasonic 3DO, TurboGrafx 16, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I even got the backwards compatible PlayStation 3, which plays 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Man,
Xboxes.
You have it all.
oh
You
yeah,
got a lot.
I always forget about
It's
the
all
Xbox.
in stock, and it's all in stock.
Yeah, it's
Like
all.
chances
it's
are,
all
if
in
someone's
stock.
looking for a game, if you don't have it, it's not even out yet.
If we don't have it, and we can get it though. I'm like,
can-
a lot of
you can
people
find
look
it, eh?
for a certain game, they can't get it. I'm like, we'll look online, we'll help you find it. So just let us know.
But another thing too, the other thing I love about your business is the fact that, say if you're coming in and you're indecisive, and you can come in and talk, talk with Chad and his staff and Mel, and go, I'm looking for an adventure game, something for my N64. More than likely, Chad, you're gonna have a strong recommendation. Like back in the day, the Blockbuster staff picks. Remember they used to be on the wall.
Yeah.
You have the Chad picks. Now they may be all up here, but that's a lot better than going to a store where someone just started there because it's just a job to them. Like, you love gaming, you know the systems, you know the games, so you can
got
make
the passion.
You can make it customizable to any customer. It's pretty cool.
I wish I had time to do that.
Yeah.
I need a staff that has that mentality where they can just pick out those games.
Yeah.
And advertise that. That'd be great.
Yeah.
That would really.
But if I come into your store and say, I need a classic sports game from the early 2000s, you'd be able to put me in the right direction.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
sell yourself short, man, because I know like
He's a superstar
You're
when
the
it comes to-
vault of knowledge in
Yeah.
this community when it comes to gaming, for sure. I don't know anyone who has more
Gaming
knowledge
and the
than you about
technology.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, I have a lot of knowledge on the games and rare ones and tidbits and stuff like that.
And the other thing is that you folks are survivors. So, I mean, you started the business in and around COVID times.
Right at COVID, March 1st.
Right in the heart of it.
March 1st was our opening on Riverside, and March 7th was we had to close the doors because everything got shut down.
Ribbon cutting leading up to the first pandemic.
No, we didn't do ribbon
week.
cutting there because we were on Riverside. So we started on Riverside, and I had to close the store, and I was trying to make it work, but it wasn't working there. I was too new, and the rent was too high.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even able to make the rent because everything was closed down too, and the government didn't have anything for new business.
We were still in the soft opening as well. We hadn't done the grand opening yet, so.
But survivors, because it's not easy to run your own business in normal times.
No.
You got to be falling off the cuckoo clock to start it in COVID times, and we did the same thing.
Yeah, we did.
But the business has grown and expanded. Like you never gave up on it, and I think that's cool, and that's why it's so important, like, to support locals. These are people who literally give their blood, sweat, and tears
That's it.
to their business.
Your
So
repair money
it's pretty good.
goes right back into the community, and of course you're adding more inventory and adding to your collection of the awesome stuff that you have at Elite Geeks.
Yeah, and then when we first opened, you guys opened not too long after, and I was there supporting you guys, and my advertising budget was you guys. That's what it meant, and you guys were helping out the small businesses. We were helping each other out.
We were.
to survive.
That's it.
Yeah,
Local helping local.
Yeah.
That's what we thrive on, and we love seeing that you're evolving and still raising that bar.
Yeah.
133 Spruce Street South, of course, the new address. How new are you? You guys have been at that location now a couple of years now?
It's going to be 5 years. Oh, we might.
So we've been there 5 years
for
this
5
month
years.
Wow.
for a soft opening in that location. And November will be our official 5-year anniversary.
5-year anniversary
Okay.
in November. That's
Now,
phenomenal.
are we going to have some plans to celebrate this 5 years? Have you given it some thought? Are you ready to announce it, or that's coming at a later
We're still
date?
working on a lot of the details, but pay attention. There's going to be some sales. We're going to have different prize opportunities. There'll be a lot of different things leading up to that 5 years.
Wow.
Chad jumps out of a Game Boy cake. maybe.
We'll do it live right here on the show.
Live at Kinsman.
Live.
We will do it
What
live.
happened
Oh, the
last time?
stream
They
just froze
shut
again.
off the stream.
Only allowed 3 live-ins per show.
Live per show.
But 5 years, big time success. So the other big part, when we come in there, you are busy with a working man's desk, fixing and repairing things. So what type of stuff do people bring into the store again?
People bring in phones, tablets. Mostly it's broken screens because that's the easiest thing to break. They bring in receivers, laptops. I fix laptops and screens. Water damaged phones. I take them apart, give them an alcohol bath, let them dry, and make sure that they don't they don't short out. And that's a mistake that a lot of people do. They drop their device in water and they put it in rice.
Yeah.
No, don't put
That's
it in rice.
not- is that a-
Get
that's
it to
the
a
urban
tech.
myth.
That's just it's a myth.
It doesn't work.
It does soak up some outside water, but it does not go inside your phone. Nobody comes to eat the rice and cleans your phone while they're there. It's just.
Well, I got to tell you something, Chad. Last week, Mark drove over my phone and he told me to put it in rice.
I did.
And nothing was fixed there, kids. But
I said, take it to Elite Geeks.
yeah, after 6 hours of
God.
rice, I had a pretty good lunch though that day. Right, listen, a cell phone, very personal thing, and in our day and age, we get lost without it. So if you're going to get it repaired, and we've all been there, we've had to get our cell phone repaired. Might as well get it done right by someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody that you trust, because you got to remember, cell phones aren't just devices that you use every day. It's something that you have all your personal stuff in.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you're bringing your device to somebody that you trust. There's a lot of security issues out there. There's people that get your devices and steal your information.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anywhere in Timmins, but if you want to go someplace that's reputable and can do a good job.
Yeah. That's why we go to Elitegeeks. So
That's right.
Mel, tell us a little bit more, because like it's a fun store. I want to talk about the fun things. So you can go in there and you could test out some of these retro, all the type of games.
Yeah,
I say
so-
retro because those are the ones I love, but you could pretty much test out any game, correct?
Yeah, so you can come in for $10 an hour and play any retro game. If there's a game specifically you wanted to play, say that, we have some that are a little bit more rare, a little bit harder to get, let us know ahead of time. We can bring it into the store for you. But for $10 an hour, you can sit, play, and on Tuesdays, $5 an hour. We also do, like Chad had mentioned, the Warhammer. If you want to play a game of D&D, you need somewhere to play, let us know ahead of time. We can have a table set up. You can play your D&D there as well. Really any type of game. If you need a table, if you're wanting to play any video games, we're all set up. We have the retro games, about 6 stations ready to go at any time.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So the kids can just come in. A lot of people I've noticed come in to bring their device and, oh, wow, I thought this was just a cell phone place.
Right.
And they're shocked to see all the games and kids playing, people painting. We try to host different events. We do have our calendars up on Facebook. Once in a while, we'll try to host a Welcome to Warhammer, so you get to find out what the game's about, get a discount for coming in. The same thing, we'll host the $5 Tuesdays, and we'll do different events. We've tried to do some Guitar Hero tournaments. We've tried a few different things as well, but we're just expanding and trying to do more.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like a lot of communities would like be excited to have a business like Elitegeeks.
And like Chad said,
Yeah.
you know, when people come through the door, they don't know what's behind the door of Elitegeeks until they get through the door. Then they say, the big wow factor. And again, it keeps customers coming back. You know, you're talking, from day one of when you guys started to day, almost 5 years. A lot of people are bringing the repairs. You're constantly fixing people's broken things here in this city.
Yeah, it doesn't stop. Dude, I got so many repairs on my desk right now. It's just I have another tech that I give him the easy stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't, and the cheap stuff. So it doesn't cost me too much money. He's still learning. So
Right. Well, the business is expanding.
It
I know
is.
you've been in there a few times, Kinsman.
Yeah,
dropping all your electronics everywhere.
The iPads, screens getting cracked, the phones getting cracked. When we first started, you built the first laptop that I used for this show.
yeah.
Yeah, still have it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I should say that's the other thing, because you can go into your store and there is great, with the games and everything, but there's also great deals on other electronics that you had in there.
Yeah, so I'm not a pawn shop, but I kind of act a little bit like a pawn shop because I take in games, I take in electronics. I got like Bluetooth speakers, and I take in laptops. I try and make sure that I get laptops that are worth taking in. I don't like to sell somebody a laptop that they're not going to be happy with. So I'm a little bit picky on those, but yeah, I do have, like right now, I got a really nice MacBook Pro that's sitting there waiting to be sold, waiting for the right person to come and buy it.
Same with used cell phones. We always have a selection of used cell phones.
Yeah.
So if maybe your device, sometimes it does happen on the rare occasion where maybe it's not repairable or it's not worth the price of the repair. We do have some used cell phones, so we'll always make recommendations on how you can save a little bit of money.
Yeah.
The old iPhone
love it.
8, which I started the show with, is now at Elite Geeks.
No, that's already sold.
You already sold it.
Already
Someone's
sold
got the old iPhone 8 there.
You finally got that upgrade. Oh, I was so
That's it.
happy
Oh, it
that
took
day.
me how long?
I was
Now
so,
we got
like,
started.
I don't even have YouTube. Well, you haven't.
iPhone 8.
Thank God
That's
you
the
got
same one I fixed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
you
probably
fixed that one a few
needed
times.
56 updates and a screen.
That one got stuck in the trunk. You know,
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to. Why is the trunk not
Yeah.
closing?
And you should have put it in race. It would have worked good there, Kinsman. Okay, so I have two other. I got lots of compliments for them, Kinsman. I don't even need a whiteboard for it. I got
Well,
this
no,
all
we don't
in
need
my head.
whiteboards. We just know how awesome they are.
So here's one thing I love about you folks professionally. You're involved in a lot of things in the community. So whether you're downtown Timmins, BIA, you're at the vendor markets. We see you out a lot, and you just don't show up there like with business cards and free pens. You have a full setup there for people to enjoy. You
Yeah.
got the
And
TV,
games
you
to
got
play.
the game.
Yeah.
It's very like interactive and immersive. So that was my big boy word, and I stumbled it. I blew it, Kinsman. I should have just said good.
Just say liven.
Live. You're very live.
Yeah, very liven.
It is a
tonight.
compliment, I
Yeah.
assume.
It
I'll have
is,
to look
it
at
is, yeah, it
the
is.
Urban
It
Dictionary
is.
for it. But you care a lot. You care a lot about your business, and you make sure when people come to your thing, yeah, you're talking your business, but you make it a lot of fun for people. So you give it a lot of thought, I assume.
Yeah. I give it a lot of thought. We show up for all the streets, or even just all the markets, Canada Day, anything where there's going to be a booth, we try and make it into that. We're going to be going to Sudbury for the Creature Con, which is coming up. We're going to have a VR station there. Get to meet all the actors. If anybody's interested in going to the Creature Con, that's going to be fun. We went last year. It was really good.
Ah, the Creature Con, yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of good actors coming. Remember, I'm cleaning my room from Scary Movie.
yeah.
Deputy Doofy, he's going to be there.
He's going to
and
be
then
there.
Yeah.
Devil's Rejects actors are going to be there. Who else?
There was a few others, but I'm like, we're always trying to be like in those community events, so
Yeah.
especially family-friendly events. So anything where there's going to be a lot of children, we try to make it fun for them. So it's not just, you don't have to purchase something necessarily at our booth to have fun. I find it's important to have that other aspect. Not everyone can afford to buy all the games, and we understand that. So it's nice to have that out in the community and have something different to do.
And the other thing, why I'm recommending Elitegeeks, like, you're both just great people. So outside of your business, you're always supporting people's events. If there's an event you can get to, you guys have a great social life. I have none with kids. So you guys are working some magic.
He lives vicariously
I-
through you two.
This is what she does. This is her job.
Yeah,
This
so
is- I'm not good at that.
You're Chad's like a social planner?
So I try and pay attention
Yeah.
to what events are going on, what opportunities we have to sponsor. So we've sponsored a couple of comedy shows this year. We sponsored a baseball team. So we try to sponsor what we can. I think it's important to give back, and it's important to have a lot to do in Timmins. I think just last week we had a comedy show that we had sponsored at Full Beard. It was a great show.
Fiona O'Brien.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was
a
great, yeah.
She was
great
wonderful.
Comic. It was fun.
But we're not just sponsoring, we're in the crowd, we're enjoying it. We
that's
try
right. Yeah, that's
to
right.
You
support
only work
everything
here, you
we
live
can.
here, you play here, you're growing
Yeah.
your families up here. Your little ones aren't so little anymore. They're getting the hands-on experience working at it. For the company.
Yeah, he was working the booth all summer. and
Yeah, you see him at the downtown
Yeah.
Urban Park markets.
Right?
He'll
Yeah,
be there
all summer
again
long.
tomorrow for the last one of the summer.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's gonna be
the
a mini-
Barnyard Bingo. That's
Yeah.
where someone's going to win the loot there on 3rd Ave in front of Country 93.
Yeah, we'll be in front of the old Salvation Army. Same setup as the last couple weeks.
That's where you are, yeah.
And we'll have a video game set up for everybody to play as usual. Not sure what game yet. Maybe I should post something.
Pull up the old Farmville.
Post something tonight and see. Yeah. I'll bring a tractor game or something.
Yeah,
I don't know,
Sim
for the
City or
Barnyard
something. Sim
Bingo.
Farm.
That's the other thing too. We always try to gear the game to the
Yeah.
event if it's something that we can
Themed,
play on it.
yeah.
When we had our booths back at the Kids Zone for Rock on the River, we'd have the Guitar Hero, so you can rock out there too.
We had the dance mat on Canada
Yeah.
Day, the Canada Day during the day. We had
Yeah.
2 dance mats out. It was nice to see people playing dance.
This is what I'm
Dance
saying. Like
Revolution.
you give a lot of thought. Every event you go to, like you customize something to that event. It's really cool.
And you also have amazing gifts when it comes to, I know, we're not talking Christmas yet, but, you do have those little mystery packs in the store there. Those already wrapped. You don't know what you're getting. It's, it's a surprise every time.
Well, you know what system you're getting, but it comes with a free game. So you could buy one of those. But I've also been trying to just put all my systems, because I got systems in the back of the store, just shelves full of them. And I've been trying to organize the systems to have everything with it and put them in a box to make sales easier. So you want a system, here's a box, tested, cleaned, ready to go.
So you own a lot of video games. You know a lot about video games. But how would you rank yourself out of 10 as someone who has skill in playing the games?
I'm pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just.
You master
Now-
them
I've been
all.
a gamer since I was a
Yeah.
kid. I think it was my 5th or 6th birthday. My mother bought me my first Nintendo. I was playing Coleco and Atari before that. I've been a gamer my whole life, and that's just what I did. I didn't hang out with people that much growing up. I was playing video games.
You didn't have a social planner like
I
Mel
did
back
not
then.
have. I
you
wish
need
I had a
Mel
social
to be-
planner.
Social planner back
that
in
really
the
could be
day.
your business for guys like with no life like me. Can hire you as a social planner.
Yeah.
Get me out of the house once every 3 weeks, Mel.
Like I hear a lot of people say there's nothing to do in Timmins, and
Oh.
I laugh because
So
I
much.
cannot keep up.
Yeah.
Like there's so much going on. Most of the time we have to pick and choose which thing
where
we're
you're
not
going.
going to make it to, or which one we're going to show up late because we can only make it to so many.
Chad, if you had to pick the greatest system of all time, or what's your Mount Rushmore, which is the current trend of asking these questions?
The amount.
Like your top 4.
Your top, you
Top
have a
system or
3,
Yeah.
top 3 systems.
I think there's 4 in Mount Rushmore.
4?
I think,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So I'll start with, I guess, the least.
So number 4. Then.
Yeah, so number 4 would probably be Sega Genesis.
Oh, wow, that's low. Okay, I thought that'd be up higher. Okay.
Number 3 would be the.
Tough question, eh?
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
one's
prepare him
tough.
for this.
So the NES would be number 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2 and number 1 is the PlayStation 3 backwards compatible.
Yeah.
So PS2, it's really hard. PS2 and PS3 are like back and forth.
Yeah.
I haven't really played the new systems. I have it. I don't have time to play. And the games that I played were on those systems. Those are my go-tos. Honorable mention would be Game Gear, because that was my mobile device. I loved the color. I didn't care if it took 8 batteries. I got an adapter for it, plugged it in the wall. It had a backlight and color. How could you not choose that over a Game Boy?
It was portable, but you needed a
Right.
suitcase.
I would have to go, first of all, number 1 to me is always Genesis. Spent a lot of time on that Sega Genesis. PlayStation 3, because it introduced us to Blu-rays. I love that digital technology. The NES, like that. And then I go Game Boy. Like, I just couldn't put down Tetris. Like, adding Tetris with the Game Boy was like a game changer back then.
Well, I'm going to have to stop you there, because I remember we were on the street and Mark said, you didn't know what game was playing.
Yeah.
And it was
yeah,
sitting
you
in the
beat-
menu with
I
the
knew
music
it.
playing and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
You didn't know it was Tetris.
I did. Can you
Mark
believe it?
was like, that's Tetris.
He beat me in pulp culture that
He
day.
did.
I was thinking Tetris or
Yeah.
Dr. Mario,
You
which is
planted
also
him that
similar
answer
to
ahead of time.
I
didn't
did
you?
not. Nope.
Yeah, okay. Well, once in a while he surprises me. It is a good game, Tetris. I
It
mean,
is. But
but-
you can't beat the old NES.
Yeah, true.
Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Oh, there's a few gun games that I just recently played that I never played before. I didn't know that There's a game called To the Earth. You play with the gun and the controller. I don't know if many people have played it. I know I have it at the store for sale, but it's kind of a cool game. And you're like side-scrolling, shooting people, and you use a controller to move back and forth, and you're trying to shoot everybody to move up the level, and it's almost like a Rambo type of Nintendo game. It's pretty cool.
Oh, pretty awesome stuff.
Listen, all these, so people are reminiscing with, I guess, and ColecoVision, another classic. But let's just, if you're missing some of these systems, you just go.
You've got
go down
them
to
all.
Elitegeeks, yeah.
Yeah, and you can pick up a gently, as they say, gently used one, which professionally fixed by Chad and the amazing staff at Elitegeeks.
How about we do this? How about we take a break? You're gonna stick around because we got double wheel of winning. Like you cannot. Wheel of winning is awesome, but double wheel winning, double the fun.
Right.
It is.
Yeah.
Double the fun. We got 5 passes to the Timmins Fall Fair.
Yeah.
Weekend passes, and someone out there is going to get $50 off their repair on their next electronic device for Elitegeeks.
You are so awesome.
Need your electronics repaired? Then contact Elitegeeks Electronics today. Chad specializes in all repairs, iPhones, laptops, and more. 133 Spruce Street South, or call 705-266-7892. And the Flourless Fox Take Home now deliver. Timmins' only fully gluten-free restaurant located at 89 Cedar Street South. Call to place your order, 705-221-7007. Look for their full menu online. Check out 35 7th Avenue in Smooth Rock Falls today with Albert Seal from Royal LePage. Call Albert for a showing now, 705-465-3493. For farm fresh Ontario raised meat delivered straight to your door, you need to order from Farm Hill Lane Co. You can check out their delicious selections online, farmhilllane.ca. For a professional groom, take your pets to the Wizard of Paws in your downtown. 223rd Avenue, Izzy Charles and Daisy May approved. The Seizure and Brain Injury Center, serving people with epilepsy and brain injuries in northeastern Ontario. Located in your downtown 221 3rd Avenue. For comfy stays, clean rooms, and friendly vibes, you need to stay at the Timmins Super 8. Book your stay today, 705-268-7171. And check out this used 2022 Legend Boat 14 Pro Sport today at Mikey's. It's priced to move, and you can even finance it. 1301 Airport Road. Stop in for a detail or book your fall undercoating this week with Darren DeBano at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Located 1300 Riverside Drive, 705-268-4855. YBC League registrations are on this week at Midtown Bowl. Stop in Tuesday and Wednesday between 6 and 8 p.m. and you'll receive free family bowling. And a big thank you to all sponsors this summer from all the staff at Camp Bickle. Follow the Northern Ontario Expo at these upcoming events. You'll see them at the Timmins Fall Fair September 6th and 7th, and up with the Halloween Bash October 25th. Get all the details, northernontarioexpo.com. Hot summer deals are on this week at Boreal Home and Decor. Shop online, borealhd.ca. Book with Deep Clean Services for your commercial and residential cleaning services today. Contact Lisa Froment for your quote, 705-365-6916. Get peace of mind with mobile patrol of your business with PADS Canine Protection and Detection Services. Contact Martin Peel today, 705-288-7435. Stop in for the best Italian buffet and more at the Porcupine Dante Club. Did you know you can even order delivery? 705-264-3185. Shop the hot back-to-school deals this week at Timmins Square. Follow all the deals online, timminsquare.com. Did you know that you can find PBJ popcorn and Reese peanut butter cups at Sweet Freeze Timmins? Well, now you do. Shop online, sweetfreeze.com, or visit them in person, 175 3rd Avenue. Get the student special this week at Burrito Guys in the Porcupine Mall. Spend $10 or more and get a free churro. 448 Maryland Avenue in Matheson is sold, and yours could be next with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage. Put your house on the market today, 705-363-0136. And stop in for the massive freezer clearance sale on now at Spoiled Rotten Timmins. You'll find them at 407 Wilson Avenue. Follow Rock of the River details, fundraisers, and more online with TFEC, TimminsFestivals.com. And shop Little Bit Western this week for your pet food, supplies, holistic care, clothing, gifts, grooming, and more. 372 Algonquin Boulevard. Move your packages the quickest in the north with Timmins Courier Service. Locally owned and operated. 705-266-4285. Sign up now for fall classes with Dare Timmins for grades 5 and 6. Lemieux Rick at yahoo.ca. Classes begin September 17th in French and in English. The Timmins Fall Fair hits the Mountjoy Arena the weekend of September 6th and 7th, and they want some volunteers. If you're interested, email fallfaireveryone@hotmail.com. Fire doesn't take a vacation, and neither should your smoke detectors. This is coming in from the Timmins Fire Department as a reminder to check and test those alarms monthly. Save 10% off select flooring this week at J&R Custom Cabinets. Shop in store this week, 1150 Riverside Drive. PAIB Insurance Inc. have your back and the coverage you need. Call for your quote today, 705-360-5300. For the best in residential and commercial design, contact Jen today at Mindful Living Interiors. Online, mindfullivinginteriors.com. Check out Toxic Avengers, Relay, and The Roses this week at Imagine Cinemas. For tickets and showtimes, imaginecinemas.com. And the Pet Value wedding of Sonny and Lennox this weekend was a huge success. A big thanks coming in from everyone who stopped by with a donation to the Timmins Humane Society. And play around this week with the mini putt and batting cages. For more detail, contact Don Marcoux today, 705-264-7888. Congratulations to the Timmins Montana's Lynx for another great season of Timmins Little League Baseball. And your one stop for helium balloons, displays, and more is the Pop-Up Balloon Shop. Open 7 days a week at 269 Dale Avenue. Call Ashley Richards today, 705-288-3253. Your brain deserves care too. The Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming have more brain healthy tips for you. Alzheimer.ca/Timmins. 2-for-1 shawarma this week at All Bake Fried Chicken. Stop in and place your order at 999 Riverside Drive. The Shift into Drive sales event is on now at Timmins Hyundai. Shop the deals online, timminshyundai.ca. And school starts September 2nd. Enroll now for kindergarten with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. You can do so online, ncdsb.on.ca. Be seen with Wood Green Advertising, 705-288-8446. And if you can think it, 3D Forge Works and Typo Press printers can make it happen. TypoPress.ca. Buy 2 and get 1 absolutely everything car wash is free this week at Esso on the Run. Call Student Works Painting today for an interior and an exterior quote. Get it painted by the professionals, 705-363-0800. Your one-stop do-it-yourself rental shop in the city is Timmins Home Improvement Center. Stop in and see Sean Gagnon this week, 89 Wilson Avenue. Summer deals are sizzling hot at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. For the best in glass and mirror replacement, call the best, Canada Glass, 705-264-9441. And happy 90th to the Schumacher Lions Club. Stay tuned for details coming up on their Christmas craft show. With more than 75 programs to choose from, enroll now with Northern College. You can do so, northerncollege.ca. Lucian Transportation are now hiring for Timmins and Cochrane. Apply as a driver today and pick up a $2,000 sign-on bonus, 705-360-4090. Discount days are on every day at Jackpot Time Timmins. Your chance to win double-line prizes every single session. Stay up to date with your downtown with the Downtown Timmins BIA. Follow all the details at downtowntimmins.com. No job big or small for DAP Cleaning Solutions. Call Andrew N for your free quote today, 705-465-3500. For the best in graphic design, choose 13 Designs. Email Sean or John at 13designs.ca. Get ready for the new retail bistro opening soon in your downtown when Micassa's Pantry and Lemongrass merge as one at 254 3rd Avenue. Grab a Matagami Rock Burger this week at the Matagami River Fries Inc., located at the Mountjoy Pavilion. And check this week's flyer for more big sales and savings with Canadian Tire Timmins. Online, CanadianTire.ca/flyer. And sign up for the Orange You Glad We're Sewing Retreat with Quilts for Survivors. Happens the weekend of September 27th through 30th. All the details, quiltsforsurvivors.ca. And join us next Wednesday, September 3rd for Welcome to Timmins Night, 6 to 8 p.m. at the McIntyre Curling Club. Lots of free swag to give away. And check out the 50 Years of Timmins exhibit on now at the Timmins Museum National Exhibition Center, located at 325 2nd Avenue, and it's free admission.
All right, we are back in action.
We're back
not
in action.
Not frozen.
No, not frozen.
You still got those prizes in your hand.
Yes,
for
we
1
do.
hour, Kinsman.
The PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning, and it's a Wheel of Winning times 2. We've got 5 weekend passes to the Timmins Fall Fair.
You think you're Kenny Rogers there in the
Kenny
Gambler?
Rogers.
You hold it a full
Hold
house.
up, that's it. We got the full house here.
Yes.
The 5 cards you need to get weekend passes. You can use them all weekend.
But $50 off your next repair at Elitegeeks. So you can put the rice back to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Chad to the
Use
rescue.
Chad and he'll come to the rescue.
So which one should we do first?
I don't know.
I think we should do the fall fair first.
Let's do the fall fair first,
okay.
and we'll end it on an Elite Geek note.
This is the Wheel of Winning.
Here we go. The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
The kids are extra excited tonight here, Kinsman.
Yes,
So,
they are.
5
All right, let's fire it up there.
Fall Fair weekend passes.
Yes, we'll reach out to the winner and put these into the mailbox for you tomorrow. Now, the winner is Brenda Wakeford. Congratulations, Brenda. You're off to the Timmins Fall Fair. 5 weekend passes for you. That's pretty awesome.
You talk through the yes again,
Oh,
Kinsman.
no.
It's Brenda, yes.
My voice
and
will
celebrate.
always stay ahead.
Congratulations, Brenda. That
Yes.
is a massive prize. So
It is a
yeah,
massive
we will
prize.
DMS your address. Kinsman will peek through your window and drop them off tomorrow.
Drop them off into the mailbox. There we go.
Just to make sure you're home.
Did I ever tell you about the Intellivision game that
It's all coming back to you now, or what?
Oh, man.
But yeah, Mark drops them off. It's pretty awesome. You never have to wait for your prizes here. Okay, $50 off your repair at Elitegeeks.
Yes, so if you got a cracked screen, a laptop on the fritz, Lisa Labonte is going to be checking out Elitegeeks. So she's got, I'm talking to the
You
the
didn't
yes
respect the yes again.
No, I'm not respecting
I'm going to
the
put
yes.
you in rice there, pal.
So let's get Chad and Melissa to explain to Lise what that $50 is good for.
All right, so the $50 is good for repair. So if you're going to bring your phone in to get it repaired, it's going to knock $50 off of the price. If you don't want to use it for repair, if you really want to play video games or buy video games, buy a present for somebody, you can use it for that too. It's a $50 store credit used in Elitegeeks for pretty much anything
awesome.
you want.
Well, that's an awesome prize.
No kidding. Hey, that is cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to reach out to Lise and let her know to come to the store, and you'll have her name on file.
I will. I do store credits. So
All right,
I will
Lise.
put her in the store credits for $50.
There
Okay.
you go, Lise. That is awesome stuff. Great prizes tonight. by the
Awesome
way.
prizes tonight.
All right.
And again, if you haven't been to Elite Geeks, you can find them at 133 Spruce Street South. You always see your little sign with the little Elite Geek logo. Now you know what's behind those doors.
Yeah, so I also get a lot of people not being able to find the store. So this is how I say it now. I'm on the corner of Spruce and 2nd. My doorway is facing the police station. It's a big brown building. You can see my sign on the top of the building with my logo and my phone logo. And then on the street, right beside the sidewalk, if I'm there, if anybody's there, you will see the street sign with Elitegeeks on it.
The little sandwich board that's outside.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
So
awesome.
if the sign's there, you can come on in.
Yeah, please, please support these amazing folks. And what's your top game system of all time, Kinsman?
I'd have to go. I like the PlayStation. PlayStation, of course, growing up, it was Blades
one?
of Steel on the old NES.
PlayStation 1?
PlayStation, no, PlayStation 3.
Okay.
PlayStation, yeah, 1, 2, 3, all of them.
Oh, so
Xbox.
your list is every system then?
Yeah, every system.
Yeah,
but
all the PlayStation.
NES, the old school Blades of Steel, you can't beat those games.
All right. Hey, listen, if you like any of those, they have them at Elitegeeks. Thanks a lot.
Fist
Chad,
bumps around, guys.
Mel. All right.
There we go.
There we go.
Yes.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Good night.
Sunsets painted gold on the 2-lane road. Radio's humming that song we both know. You're barefoot on the dash, singing off key, laughing like you got no place else to be. And girl, I swear I've never seen a sky burn red like the way you look at me. I just wanna drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home. Ain't got a map, we just follow the moon. Turn the key, girl, we'll make our own route. Every red light's just a reason to kiss. Every mile's another memory I don't want to miss. And baby, you're the reason why I never want to see this highway pass me by. I just wanna drive you home, hands on yours, never let you go. Take a long way, take it real slow. Baby, we ain't gotta be alone. If the night gets cold, pull you closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home.
Turn off the lights, lay back and breathe. This love's got a rhythm, and you're all I need.
No rush, no end, just you and me on a highway straight to eternity. I just wanna drive you home. closer, let my heart lean on your shoulder. Yeah, anywhere we go, just so you know, I just wanna drive you home. Anywhere we go, just so you know.